it to him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Now Jackson on third down. Diving right side, got it! That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Still on his feet. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Browns pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Man, such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
2nd and 10 now. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing for Andrews, and it's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Julian Blackmon. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Pistol snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Now give left side. He's got to gain a 6 there. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's a give up the middle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Jackson throwing here. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Working quickly here. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. They motion a receiver left. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Quick pass, right side, complete. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's the end of the 1st quarter and our 1st Sunday night game of the season. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Man in motion here. Chubb does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. He finds him right side. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one's to Andrews outright. This is ahead for about 5. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. So 2nd down coming up. They give inside to Chubb. He finds space for a few yards that time. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 37.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Baker now off to play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They're going to run for it with Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. The running back gets it on the draw. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Lamar out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Tight end in motion left. Jackson now on 3rd. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. It's the Ravens looking at 4th and 9. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Baker now from the gun. Joe brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This will be caught by Cooper. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Mayfield now from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Throw reeled in by Njoku. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Baker. Catch is made in close. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Touchdown, Cleveland! On is Hopkins for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down, here's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now here's Lamar. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. First down, ball at the 36. Jackson yet again. Completed to Flowers. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he gets him around 6 there. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Back to the well again. Jukes one defender. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. Well, Brock Martin, the touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fielded at the 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Oh, stiff arm. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal. Here's Chubb. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
No gain on 2nd and goal, so they need 10 here on 3rd.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Lamar back to throw. On the move, headed right. Looking right, and he finds him. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Here's 2nd and 7. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's pretty obvious this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
And he gets this forward to the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. Now a give on the counter. Jukes out a one-stop. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Julian Blackmon. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lamar throwing again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Touchdown, Baltimore. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down on defensive defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Browns a first. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Got a man. It's Njoku. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. From the gun, it's Ford. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. This will be caught by Cooper. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Browns down by only 1. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And now they have a first and goal. Straight ahead. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
It's into the hands of Joe. That's a Cleveland touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for two. And he's got a man. Complete. And he gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the fourth. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets it to the 48. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Into the hands of Campbell. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Looking to throw it. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Throwing now. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime for a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
This is caught. He won't reach the end zone. The defense gets the stop they need, and that could win them this game. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! Well, Brock, you can't blame them with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Browns just kneeling out the clock in this victory now.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And this isn't just any